Sharon is here now with a look forward, Sharon, to next year's Benjamin Moore's 2020 Trend Colors. And this is a moment we wait for every year because it's really exciting to see what's happening with color. And you know it's going to work its way from decor into fashion into everything else.
Absolutely, and it goes back and forth both ways these days, which is awesome because researching for color design trends is so exciting now. But for 2020, Benjamin Moore launched 20 colors. No, we didn't. We launched 10. We launched 10 colors that really, we feel that they're going to really set the stage for not just 2020, but for the next decade. So you can sort of see them all behind me. We've got rich, saturated, traditional colors, light and airy, but of course there's always one color, our color of the year, that really embodies what we feel we're going to be thinking about for home for 2020 and for the rest of the decade.
So I had the audience do some guesses. They were throwing out, it's going to be green, it's going to be aqua, what's it going to be? So the 2020 Benjamin Moore Color of the Year is
First Light.
First Light!
First Light.
First Light!
Very optimistic.
We are going for a very soft palette. Like, that is a very light pink.
It is, and I think we're ready to have pink as this, not relegating it to the little girl's bedroom or to the powder room. We're really seeing it embraced as a backdrop color to so many other things that are going on in dining rooms, living room. I'm going to talk about a set that I have here later today to really talk about First Light in an exciting room where we're not used to thinking of it. So we're seeing some unexpected pairings, but pink is really that backdrop to everything, and you can see how it works with the entire palette, and that's really what I wanted to focus on right now is the entire palette of 10 colors, because I know everybody will find something in there that really that they're drawn to, something that's calling them, you know, for a project. So on that note, Tracy, anything that you're drawn to immediately?
Oh my goodness. So for some reason, this is what jumps out to me.
I love
it's completely off-brand for me.
Wow. I would not have guessed that.
I know. It's gorgeous. There's something very calming about it, but at the same time, it's vibrant.
Yes.
So I think that's beautiful. Would I use it? I don't know. Where do I use it, Sharon?
That's windmill wings, which
beautiful.
is a very, it kind of glows, doesn't it, for a blue. The thing that I love about the way that we put the palette together this year is also how they kind of work together. So you can take something that might be a little more, you know, exciting, a little more dynamic for you, but you could maybe use this on your ceiling. You could use this you could definitely use this in a bedroom. You could use it as an accent wall with, you know, a darker, more sophisticated denim like the Oxford gray. And then even if you think about these dark saturated colors, this is Blue Danube. I had to research how to say that properly. Danube.
Yes.
And again, to me that kind of acts like that dark charcoal or black, like that kind of anchoring color. So again, you throw something light and airy with it and you get this really fun feel. So again, you can also be monochromatic, right? So we've done the blues, we've done sort of the bluey green, that's Buxton blue, and then Blue Danube. The greens again, so you can kind of play with that monochromatic feel or mix and match. You've got something that's a little more light and sort of nature inspired, and then a bit more grounding and traditional. For the neutral though, the real sort of traditional neutral, we chose Thunder, which is, I love it for its warmth and its coolness at the same time.
Both. It's like a putty color, and what's interesting to me is that it's really the only gray-ish tone here. So we're moving. We're moving sort of away.
And that is definitely with intention. I think we're ready to embrace color in a fresh way. And I think the thing, when we're working on our research for the Trends palette, we're looking 12 to 18 months in advance. So we're looking at fashion. We're looking at street fashion, high fashion, fine art. We're definitely looking at furnishings. But it's always really reassuring when it comes launch time, when we go out in the marketplace and actually see a lot of the colors. So, and that's what I want to talk about, because it is obviously home decor is what we're talking about, and the home is so important for us, but you're really seeing these colors play from, you know, from the runways into your home. So White Heron is our white that's a little warmer this year, so you kind of see how it's reflected with a little bit of yellow, but it's all about texture.
That's right. And that goes with, I mean, it goes with anything on the wall, and that's sort of what you have to think about. They all play well together.
They all play well together. When you look at the whole spectrum of them lying out here, you can see how you could have them all in one space, in one house, or maybe even in an outfit. So First Light, again, all about texture, but you're seeing it in glassware, so it's more sort of luminescent. The golden straw is something we've been seeing in fashion for a while, but more ochre. So it's exciting to see it a little bit more deep, soft. Yeah, going from the deep and then going to the sort of grayed, muted. Thunder again. So it's warming gray. So we're seeing gray warm, and then crystalline, this really pretty effervescent sort of jade tone that's silvery. So still works with those grays. And then again working all the way through the greens, and you can sort of see how you go up to the Cushing green in fashion items.
So who was it that said green? And I think they said green because it's having a moment in fashion, but green is going to stay hot.
Lots of green.
It's going to be a lot of green.
Yeah. We need green to bring us into the next decade, I think. It's very, you know, it's
life.
Earthy and neutral, absolutely. And then the blues from the Oxford gray to that beautiful windmill wing that you like, Tracy. And I think that is like one of those colors that really pops out on the palette as something new and exciting. And again, the green blues we can't get enough of. So from Buxton Blue, Blue Danube, and I got that gorgeous throw from Home Society. I just, honestly, everybody just wants to lay down on it. But again, I think that's really what we're thinking about for home, definitely for 2020 and beyond, is comfort, security, warmth, and all of these colors are going to bring that to your space.
See, comfort, security, warmth. We're going to talk a little bit more about the psychology of the color of the year a bit later, because that's what I'm so interested in.